Okay. Am I audible? So, looks like we are live and I am audible. Beautiful, beautiful. Then let me switch off my reference device. Wait, just a moment. Okay, I just want to make sure that this time everything is up and running because the last time we didn't have everything up and running. This is just me anyways, nobody else is there. Good. I think we are up. I think we are up. So, just imagine everybody that that first time you could get it back. You could go back to the pure, clean state that you once had. Get a clean slate, so to say. As if you could rewind time and just go back and relive it. Now, there are some people who would say, no, that's not possible, it's impossible. Once you did it for the first time, you can never go back. But over here at Kwamen the Journey, we do not care. And this is why I'm having my first live stream again, but only this time with audio. We had a live stream. I held the first live stream without audio on Sunday. I think 2 days, no, on Monday. Was it yesterday? No, on Sunday. And I realized later in the replay that the audio switched off after a few seconds. So this time we are starting a new live stream with audio. Let me just make sure that the audio is really there. My reference device is really old and super slow. That is why this takes a few seconds right now. But we are all good. We have time. Okay. So the sound is still there. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Kwamen the Journey. Welcome to the place where love rules over fear. Welcome to the place where I retreated to become somebody else, learn something new, and regain my happiness. Welcome to the surrounding that is definitely still challenging, but very fulfilling. Welcome to Kwame the Journey, where until this day, my content was mostly about plants and what else? Plants and cooking and DIY stuff. And to be honest, guys, I wanted to make a completely 100% spiritual channel, but I am scared to show you guys so yeah stuff that is so intimate because like I started my spiritual journey out here on this land that I've acquired and yeah but who knows, we'll see if the audience is interested and nice enough, we might gain some trust and go there. But welcome to Kwame the Journey. I'm happy to have the first live stream this time with audio. And number one or number two after this little intro, my name is Kwame. Behind you is my co-host Nissa. I'll show you in a minute. And this is the journey that I am on right now. Let's get straight to it. I have been growing plants over here since the first time that I came here, since the beginning. And many seeds that I tried to sprout and dig into the earth. Many of these growing attempts were not successful, and a few were successful. The most interesting thing is that the most success came by chance, by chances like this. This area was my first compost pile, and whilst I am trying to grow Aluguntugui, which the guys somewhere else than Ghana or Africa call Soursop. Whilst I'm trying to grow pineapples, whilst I'm trying to grow mango trees, all of that did not succeed out here in the land wherever I tried it out. But after the pile, the compost pile, the organic waste, kitchen waste, laid over here for about a year, I began realizing after a while that the mango seeds started sprouting, and they became like many little mango seedlings. So I took some of them and started spreading them out over parts of the land, and also those, some of them survived, some of them didn't survive. But lately I made a video about me finally having a Aluguntugui tree that has already grown a bit, but it has grown like along the wall of my house. So the right plant at the wrong place. I think that's also the name of the video. So I am going to relocate that Aluguntugui tree. Now I'm going to say maybe because something new happened. I've checked this corner again, and you know, you get blind to your surroundings after a while. But if you look at this place, now it has not only been the mango trees, seedlings that are becoming trees and becoming bigger. Like I'm counting one, two, three, four, five, six mango seedlings over here that are all growing on this little spot. Now I've been diving into gardening techniques and foresting and whatever you call this, the craft of growing plants, enough to know that this is not the optimal condition for plants to grow, because you have many seedlings, many plants, many roots that are spreading out, and they are all competing for the nutrients on this little piece of soil. So apart from the mango seedling seeds, I also tried to germinate and sprout and grow Aluguntugui soursop, but it wasn't successful. I made a whole matrix like on my land, but it didn't succeed. Instead of that, like I have this huge tree which is now like around 3 meters high, that should be around 9 feet high, that is growing along my house. So after checking this a week ago or so, I realized that the Aluguntugui seeds that were organic waste have started growing too. So I have here two, two Aluguntugui seedlings. Yes, two. Um, Two are still here. You see, I've already been digging over here. You're gonna see a video very soon. I made some shorts last Sunday, I think, Sunday and Monday. And I have been digging out the seedlings. The other, like, I think I've already dug out one, two, three, four, five, six Aluguntugui seedlings and spread them over the land. Just for your information, the strategy is um, that I try to spread seedlings of whatever I grow on different parts of my land, because I have corners that have a lot of clay in them. I have corners that are very rocky. I have corners that are very, parts of the land that are very dry. I have corners that seem where the earth seems to have like recovered and is like black, beautiful Mother Earth, just good soil. I have at least four different types of soil on this land, and I don't know which plant is going to grow the best. Even though the internet and AI like Grok and ChatGPT and Brave browser also has an AI called Leo. They have good suggestions, good stuff that they pick out of the internet, but very often, even though like the odds are very low, the plants are still growing in a place where they are not supposed to be growing. So I just spread the seedlings out. You see that I've already like dug out 7 seedlings. 2 are left of the Aluguntugui. And what we are going to do now, yes, you guessed it right, family, is dig out this Aluguntugui seedling and give it a new home so that it has space. It doesn't have to compete for the nutrients. And hopefully, that place is going to be a place where it gets everything it needs and is going to grow strong. But if not, the other 7 brothers and sisters are spread over the land. So show me who you are. Okay, once again, welcome, welcome, welcome to Kwamen the Journey. Welcome and thank you, number one. Thank you to all the subscribers. We are now at 58 subscribers since a week or so. I think it was one of the videos a week ago that like made us jump over the 50 subscribers mark. And since then, we can do live streams and get a little closer, a little more intimate. Finally, we are there. So I'm planning to make these live streams on a regular basis. I'm planning to keep it interesting. And so let's get back to it. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the family. Welcome to everybody watching. Like, share. And if you don't like, if you don't share, subscribe to the channel. Get my shorts, like they work very well, and get the longer, get the vertical 16.9 videos. I have like all kind of content, and most of it, a lot of it is about planting. I also do some cooking stuff. I also do some DIY stuff, and let's see how much of the spiritual stuff we're going to integrate into this channel. How much I am willing to naked myself in front of you guys. But if I do, believe me, it's gonna be that is also going to be a very interesting and very, yeah. These parts we are going to be able to learn a lot from them. But now we are transplanting the Aluguntugui, aka Soursop. Just a little thing on the sideline. When I first ate soursop here in Ghana about 5 years ago or whatever, the taste is, for me, not being grown, not having grown up here in Ghana, soursop has the ultimate tropical taste. Soursop tastes so good, so tropical. I instantly knew that all of these, or a lot of the chemical um, or synthesized tastes that the industry uses in the West for ice cream and whatever else they put the taste or the name tropical on it. I mean, all those, many of these products like sodas that are, you know, with the imprint tropical and so on. These synthesized tastes, many of them are trying to imitate soursop. So, and this is just, it's just always the same thing with many plants that I'm growing over here. Not only do they taste very different, way more sweet and way more intensive when you eat the plants from the motherland, from a soil that is rich with nutrients, and also when you eat them fresh and ripe from the tree. Many plants like taste absolutely different. And also over here, I am growing everything over here without any chemical fertilizers, without any chemical help. Um, so this is, I'm trying to pull up the cleanest eco farming possible, and that's what we are witnessing right now. So let's get on with the soursop. We are going to dig the soursop out. As you can see, I've already done a lot so that this live stream doesn't get too boring. But I will dig the last piece of this soursop out of the roots, and then we are going to go to the spot to replant it. Okay, let me check if people are watching. Hey, I see that there's stuff going on. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, Lagi and Pani, hi bro, I am from India. Big up to India. Big up to India. My Indian family, like I have found a lot of DIY videos civil engineering videos from you, fam. So thanks a lot. Big up, sign. Big up, Indian Gaming 106. Okay. And then another brother. Hi, bro. I'm from Indo. Another brother from Indo or sister. Sign. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Um, this is the first time that I'm using the chat on the live stream, and obviously you can hear me. Please give me a small sign and tell me if you can hear me. Is the audio there? I made a check at the beginning, but the first live stream that I made did not have audio. So please give me a small sign in the chat that you can hear me. Uh, Anybody? Okay, I'm not getting any response over here, but let's just hope that you can hear me. Um, Let me just see if I can write anything. Message, pin message. Right now, I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to respond to people. Just a second. Um, okay, I don't know how to write anything, but we are going to go on with the Aluguntugui. So as I said, I already dug out most of the plant so that this live stream will not get too boring. Next thing is I'm going to get a good shovel full of the native earth where this grew, and then we're going to go to the new spot and dig this plant into the new spot and mix the old earth from its origin with the new earth and plant it inside the hole. Maybe you can imagine why we do it like that. Um, transplanting, transplanting seedlings is always stressful for the plant. It shocks them because like all of a sudden the roots are naked, like they are not in their cozy environment anymore, and um, and they don't get nutrients for a second, and then all of a sudden you dig them back in and they are in a new surrounding. It's a whole new bed that they are in. Like the bed smells different. There's different things going on in that new bed where they are. They might not like it. They might die from it. But we hope that this plant is going to survive. So next, good shovelful. So now plant this piece. I have a few tools. You will see what I need them for in a second. Okay, okay. So, journey to Jah, journey to the new spot, new home of seedling number 8. I can't believe it that I've already dug out 8 seedlings. So, yes, y'all. This is the new spot. This is the new spot. Ooh, ooh. Let's see. Okay, new spot. And first thing we are doing is mix up, give it a new mixture of the old soil with the new soil. This is not necessarily like a super high science, so just mix it up a bit. And now the taproot is the deepest piece. You see that I try to dig the root free as much as possible. There's always a piece that had to tear, but the whole root should be in the ground, everything that was in the ground before that, if possible even more. So I've already dug deep enough, it seems, and I would like to, let's just go a bit deeper. Yep, this seems deep enough for me. And there you get your new bed mixed with a bit of old bed so that you don't feel too strange in this new surrounding. Beautiful soursop. So, Aluguntugui. So, Limau Efie Fufru. I'm giving you a new home. Yes, yes. This was easy. This was easy and quick. Let me try to make it stand straight, a bit more straight. One thing I've learned, everybody, we are not supposed to, when you plant a or replant a tree or a seedling, you're not supposed to press the earth down. The roots don't like pressure like that. The way that you can compact the earth is by pouring. I mean, you have to give it a good watering anyways when you replant a plant, but that is also the way that you compact the earth, but not by pressing it, because that destroys or like that like gives that makes the roots not being able to breathe. So we've dug this in. One thing that I forgot is the good chunk of water. I'm going to get that right now, and then we will continue. Wait, let me take you guys along. Take you guys along. Okay, get some water. This is funny. Like, I don't know how to start a Q&A. I don't know how to write into the chat. But yeah, it is what it is. Just a second. You get some water. Okay, there we are. This is the water. Water for the plant. Monsieur. So, back at the spot. Back at the new home for the Aluguntugui and the good watering. Yes, 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 yes. Drink, my baby, drink. So as I said, this is the only way that you should compact the earth, by pouring water onto it. Do not press the earth. It is not good for the roots. So far so good, family. I will also make more space around this place. Right now the sun is standing somewhere over there. The sun goes up somewhere over there. So I will make sure that the plant gets enough sun. But definitely, like latest around noon or so, this plant is going to have like full sun. And when the sun goes down, it goes down somewhere on that side. So at least for today, the plant is going to have enough sun. Oh damn, the mic was on the wrong side, but yeah. So, family, the tribe, subscribers, thank you for joining me for this first live stream with audio. And I would say this was Kwamen the Journey from Ghana, West Africa. And the next live stream will definitely come. But stay, I'll make sure that I'll keep the good shorts coming. So, like, share, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's grow this thing. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.